Are you looking for a good cheap meal? Or perhaps something to satisfy your late night munchies? If you are, this episode is for you. I take seasoned ground beef, special sauce, lettuce, pickles, onions, cheese. I throw the fries on the inside. I wrap it up in a tortilla to look like a burrito. Today, I'm going to show you my take on the Big Mac. Stay with me. Hi everyone, my name is Andy. I'm the T-Rex Chef, and welcome to my kitchen. Well, happy April 20th, everyone. Happy 420. Now, to some of you, that's going to mean absolutely nothing. To some of you, it's going to mean something. So today I decided to take my favorite burger of all time and put my spin on it. It's the Big Mac. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making that in burrito form. The Big Mac-arito. Yes, that's right, the Big Mac-arito. Cheesy name, but great taste. So that means if I'm going to a fast food restaurant, I'm more than likely getting fries and a shake. So I'll be making some hand-cut French fries and a sponge candy salted caramel milkshake to go with that. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is getting my French fries ready. Now, I did some prep for these yesterday. And what I did is I cut the potatoes, some russet potatoes, and I put them in some cold water with a little bit of vinegar. And what the vinegar does is help prevent the potatoes from turning brown. The water takes out a little bit of the starch, which gives you a crispier fry. So let's get these on here and get these dry as possible. Because if you're making French fries at home, you really have to go through a two-stage process. Part of that is going to be blanching the potatoes. So what that's going to do is going to cook the potatoes, the French fries, without browning them. So you pull those up, and right before you want to eat them, you're going to drop them in. That way it's going to get the golden color and the crispiness to the fries. And you can use fries that are frozen. It's okay to do that. McDonald's does it, and they still taste really good. Most fast food places use frozen fries, and there are some great products out there. I felt like making my own fries today, so that's what we're going to be doing. Get off as much of the excess water as possible, because, oil and water aren't very friendly. Looks like we're as good as we can get right now. So we'll get these into our oil that's set at 225 again to blanch them off and get them cooked 95% of the way. And this is a large fry quantity, and we'll drop these. So these are in here. Set a timer for 5 minutes, and then we'll get back and start constructing our Big Mac-arito. French fries are blanching. Let's get on to the next part, which is getting our ground beef. I did 80-20 here. You can, if you're adventurous, do a meat substitute. I know there's some really good plant-based products out there. We're going to be using 80-20 in this one. Sounds like our potatoes are done. Let's take a look. The beef is browned. The fries are 95% on the way there. I'm gonna get this to the back burner. Leave that nice and warm. We're not gonna need that till the very last minute. So let's talk about our sauce. Why is the Big Mac famous? It's famous because of the sauce. Let's just be honest there. What I can tell is that there's some mayonnaise in there. I'm gonna use Miracle Whip because it already has a lot of the sugar in it, because Big Mac sauce is very, very, very sweet. Some dried onion powder. That's about a half a teaspoon in there, maybe a little bit less. I'm gonna add some freshly cracked pepper, some salt, dried mustard, and regular old wet mustard. Do about half a teaspoon in there. About half a teaspoon as well. Ketchup, use your favorite. Mostly for the color, to be honest with you. It adds a little bit, like if you're using regular mayonnaise, this could be your sweetness to the sauce. But we'll add a little bit of that just to get that color right. We're going to be adding some dill relish, and I like to drain my relish because there's a lot of water in there. You don't want a runny sauce. So let's get this onto drained dill pickle in there. Now, if you look, it's looking kind of similar to the sauce they put over at the Golden Arches. Taste test. Spot on. Into the refrigerator. So I did a test run of this a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't tasting exactly the way I wanted to taste. And as I was eating it, I started to sing the song. To all be patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, on a sesame seed bun. I didn't have any sesame seeds. What I'm going to be doing at the very last minute is adding some sesame seeds, just a little bit, to the ground beef. That hot ground beef will activate the seeds, they'll release some of the flavor. It's not just flavor, there's a little bit of a texture component that you may not even pick up. There's just a little bit of a crunch to it. So sesame seed, that's all I was missing. So let's get everything ready for the wrap. The Big Mac Burrito. Lettuce. I like iceberg. I've made that very, very clear in the past. Look at that. Get that out of there. Alright. Onto a plate. One of my favorite toppings on a burger is dill pickle. Still cleaning. Alright, white onion, use white onion, use red onion, use yellow onion. I like white onion. So we'll dice this up. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have going inside our Big Mac burrito. White onion, diced up, dill pickle sliced up, and we have some iceberg lettuce shredded. Get this into the walk-in. Not the walk-in, the refrigerator. I also forgot a major component to the sauce. That is some lemon juice. Gives it that nice little zip. Don't need a lot. Okay? About a teaspoon. Just gonna give it that nice little kick. Again, this is why I need Barry here. I need a handler. Back into the refrigerator. So let's talk milkshakes. Any great burger deserves a good milkshake. So what I've decided to do is take a Western New York favorite, sponge candy. If you don't know what that is, basically spun sugar, and I'll sacrifice one of these for you. Spun sugar wrapped in chocolate. Now how's that not going to be good? I'm talking with my mouth full. Alright. Just have regular vanilla bean ice cream. One more scoop. There we go. You can always add more milk, remember, okay? Never made it with sponge candy before, so I don't know how much it needs or it doesn't need. So I'm going to use roughly half of a 8-ounce container of sponge candy in here. To ensure the thickness of this, I'm going to add some more. Because as we all know, the milkshakes at the Golden Arches are darn near concrete thickness, or wet cement rather. Alright, let's get that in. That's where we want it. This is going to go in the fridge to stay cold until we're ready to plate up. Ground beef is all browned up. Our fries are ready to be dropped into the fryer to re-crisp. So I'm going to get these into the fryer. And I'm going to finish this beef here. I'm going to be adding just a little bit of sesame seed. It's going to heat through. It's going to release some of the oils in there. Get it nice and tasty. Now, for a burrito, this is rather loose. Everything would fall apart. So to combat that, what I'm doing is I'm adding good old American cheese. The best cheese to use for a cheeseburger. It's going to tighten this mixture up and make the Big Mac burrito possible. Let's get this melted. Thick now. Perfect for a burrito. Check on their fries. They're looking amazing. That's the noise you want to hear. Alright, let's assemble this. We have a burrito, tortilla, wrap, shells, whatever you want to use. You can use gluten-free ones, whatever your preference is. All of our components to construct this. Now, I'm gonna get my fries out of here. That's a good noise. That's a really good noise. You want to hear that noise. That means they're crispy. There's a lot of love going on. Just gonna add a little bit of salt to these because you have to season your fries, of course. And let's construct this beautiful Big Mac burrito. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a little bit of the lettuce down here, a little bit of the onion, some of the pickles. And we'll add some of this beautiful sauce that goes so well with the Big Mac. beef going in. Those sesame seeds, you can smell it a little bit. They toast it up nice in there. Woo! Let's do a little bit more of this sauce on there, just because. Okay, I gotta try one of these. That's good. French fries on the inside. Why not? Why not be self-contained? That. We'll do some more onion on the top there. Some more pickle. Some more lettuce. All right. Wrap this up. Or burrito it up. All right, burrito's ready to go. Self-contained meal. So what I'm gonna do now is let's get some salted caramel, whatever you wanna call it, into our glass for our shake. Beautiful for right now. Stringy little sucker, isn't it? Big Macarito, fries on the inside, and your special sponge candy milkshake. It is a little bit runny, but that's okay. You can always add more ice cream to thicken it back up, but I'm gonna take it the way it is right now. Gonna have to do a money shot here. So let's take a look, see what we've got. That's beautiful. I don't care who you are. That's beautiful. See? You got your secret sauce, which isn't a secret anymore. Your lettuce, 12 patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions with sesame seeds inside a burrito. Look at the fries in there. Come on. So good. And there you have it in all its glory, folks. The Big Macarito, fries on the inside with a secret sauce that we made ourselves. Homemade fries on the inside. And our sponge candy salted caramel milkshake. Man, that's good. Hey, if you like what you've seen, please give us a like. If you really like what you've seen, please subscribe to us. We're also available on YouTube and Instagram under Cooking with the T-Rex Chef. My name is Andy. I am the T-Rex Chef, and I hope you all had a great April 20th this year of 2021. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for Mr. Barry, who's somewhere in Jamestown making all this look good somehow because he has to deal with me. So, only thing left now is to try it. Oh my gosh. That's a Big Macarito, folks. That's a Big Macarito. I made plenty of sauce in my day, so I made it my own. And I got to where I like it. You taste everything in there. The sauce is the first thing you taste. The beef, the french fries, and even the sesame seed, as I had mentioned. Damn good stuff. Thank you again for joining me. Have a great rest of your 420. Take care, everyone. Peace.
Two all beef patties, special sauce, cheese, lettuce, pickles, onions on a special meat. Beat it. To all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.